Imagine starting your day with a sense of clarity and purpose, a calm, focused mind, ready to tackle whatever the day brings. This is the power of a morning routine. It's more than just a list of tasks to complete after the alarm clock rings. It's a carefully curated set of practices designed to set the tone for your entire day. The first few hours after we wake up, our minds are at their most receptive. This is the time when we can lay the groundwork for the rest of the day. And here's the thing, what we do during these crucial hours can make a world of difference. A morning routine is the key to harnessing this potential. But what exactly is a morning routine? It's the set of actions you perform consistently each morning. It could be as simple as making your bed, meditating for 10 minutes, or writing in your journal. The specifics can vary from person to person, but the underlying principle remains the same. It's about starting your day on a positive note and with intention. Now, you might be thinking, that sounds great, but I'm not a morning person. Well, here's a little secret. Many successful people weren't morning people either until they discovered the transformative power of a morning routine. They understood that how you start your day influences how you live your day. For example, consider some of the most successful people in the world, from business tycoons to accomplished artists. You'll find one common thread among them. They all have a consistent morning routine. They understand that these routines are not just about getting things done, they are about setting the stage for a productive, fulfilling day. And it's not just about productivity. A solid morning routine can improve your mood, reduce stress, and even boost your health. It's like a domino effect. When you start your day right, everything else just seems to fall into place. But how do you establish a morning routine that works for you? Stay tuned. Before we dive into the specifics of creating a morning routine, it's crucial to understand who you are. Before we can even begin to shape our mornings, we must first shape our understanding of ourselves. Self-discovery is not an overnight process. It's a journey, a voyage of introspection that requires time, patience, and a willingness to delve into the depths of your own psyche. Imagine yourself as an archaeologist, unearthing the hidden treasures within you. You are an intricate puzzle, a maze of experiences, emotions, and beliefs. Each piece, each corner of this maze, tells a different part of your story. Understanding these parts, these fragments of self, is the first step towards personal growth and success. But why is self-discovery so important? Well, it's simple. You can't set a destination if you don't know where you're starting from. By understanding who you are, you're able to identify your strengths, your weaknesses, and your passions. This knowledge empowers you to create a life that not only fulfills you, but also aligns with your true nature. Consider this. How can you craft a morning routine that benefits you if you don't know what you truly need? By identifying your needs and wants, you can tailor your morning routine to set the tone for the rest of your day. Perhaps you need solitude in the morning, or maybe you thrive in the company of others. Perhaps you're a creative soul who needs an outlet first thing in the morning, or maybe you're a logical thinker who benefits from a structured, planned start to the day. Self-discovery is a process of trial and error. It involves asking yourself hard questions and being open to the answers. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and pushing the boundaries of what you think you know about yourself. And most importantly, it's about embracing the journey, the ups and downs, the twists and turns. Now that you understand the importance of self-discovery, let's move on to the next step. So, how does one embark on the journey of self-discovery? Here are some practical techniques. Have you ever heard of journaling? It's a powerful tool for self-discovery. By writing down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, you invite introspection. You put a mirror in front of your mind and observe what's reflected. Journaling is like having a conversation with your inner self, and through this dialogue you get to know yourself better. Then there's meditation, an ancient practice that brings clarity and peace. But did you know it also aids self-discovery? When you meditate, you quiet the external noise, and what's left is your true self. It's like diving into an ocean. The surface may be turbulent, but as you go deeper, you find calm and discover the treasures hidden beneath. Another technique is self-reflection. This is about asking yourself questions. What makes you happy? What are your passions? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Reflecting on these questions helps you understand who you are and what you want from life. It's like being your own life coach, guiding yourself towards self-understanding. A fourth technique is mindfulness. By being fully present and engaged in the current moment, you learn to appreciate the now. You become aware of your thoughts, feelings, and actions in real time, which can lead to profound self-discovery. It's like watching a live show of your life, and you're both the audience and the performer. The last technique is visualization. By imagining your ideal self, you give yourself a target to aim for. Visualizing your goals and aspirations can provide insight into who you want to become. It's like drawing a map for your journey of self-discovery. Remember, these techniques are not one-size-fits-all. Experiment with them, combine them, and see what works best for you. It's your journey after all. Armed with these techniques, you're ready to start your journey. But what comes next? Once you've embarked on the journey of self-discovery, it's time to craft your morning routine. This is a crucial step in not only finding yourself, but also setting yourself up for success each day. Imagine the first hour of your day as the foundation upon which the rest of your day is built. If the foundation is strong, the structure that follows will be sturdy and reliable too. So let's dive into how we can create a morning routine that aligns with your personal goals and lifestyle. Firstly, consider what matters most to you. Is it your health, your family, your career? Whatever it is, make sure you're dedicating time to it first thing in the morning. This could mean waking up an hour earlier to fit in a workout, or even just taking a few quiet moments to sip your coffee and plan out your day. Next, think about what energizes you. Some people find energy in a brisk morning run, others in a calm yoga session, or maybe even in a hearty breakfast. Figure out what sparks joy and energy in you and incorporate it into your routine. Now let's talk about consistency. It's important to create a routine that you can stick to. This doesn't mean it has to be rigid, but it does mean that you should establish a few non-negotiable elements that you commit to doing every day. Remember, your morning routine should be a source of pleasure, not pressure. It's about setting the tone for the day ahead, not ticking off a checklist of tasks. So, try to include activities that you genuinely enjoy and look forward to. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, your morning routine should align with your personal goals. If you're aiming to become more mindful, for example, you might incorporate meditation into your routine. If your goal is to be more productive, perhaps you start your day by tackling the most challenging task first. Now that you have the tools to create your morning routine, how do you make it stick? Stay tuned for our next segment, where we'll explore exactly that. Creating a morning routine is one thing, but making it stick is another challenge altogether. Let's face it, the allure of hitting snooze and snuggling under the covers for an extra 10 minutes can often outweigh the prospect of an early morning workout or meditation session. But let me share with you some strategies that can help you maintain a consistent morning routine and turn those good intentions into lifelong habits. Firstly, it's all about setting realistic goals. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are successful morning routines. If you're not used to waking up early, don't try to suddenly shift your waking time by 2 hours. Start small, perhaps by setting your alarm 15 minutes earlier than usual. Gradually, you can adjust your wake-up time until you reach your desired goal. Secondly, make your routine enjoyable. If you dread your morning routine, it's unlikely you'll stick with it. Find activities that you love and look forward to. Maybe it's a refreshing morning walk, a steaming cup of your favorite tea, or some quiet time to read. The key is to create a routine that you're excited to wake up for. Thirdly, tracking your progress can be a game changer. Keep a journal or use a habit tracking app to monitor your consistency. Seeing your streak of successful mornings can motivate you to keep going. Don't beat yourself up over the occasional missed morning. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Lastly, be flexible. Life is unpredictable, and there will be mornings when your routine gets thrown off. That's okay. The most important thing is to get back on track the next day, and don't forget to reward yourself. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small they might seem. Whether it's a luxurious bath after a week of consistent workouts, or a delicious breakfast after waking up early, rewards can make your morning routine feel less like a chore and more like a treat. With these strategies, you're well on your way to establishing a productive morning routine. You might be wondering, what do the morning routines of successful people look like? Well, let's explore. There's a common denominator amongst high achievers, and that's the discipline to follow a morning routine. They understand the significance of starting the day right, setting the tone for the rest of the day. Let's dive into some examples. Consider a titan of industry like Elon Musk. His mornings are dedicated to critical thinking and strategizing. He begins his day with a shower, followed by a few minutes of quiet contemplation. This routine helps him cultivate a calm and focused mindset, crucial for the decisions he has to make throughout the day. Next, let's look at Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul and philanthropist. She begins her day at the crack of dawn with a meditation session, followed by a rigorous workout. This routine enables her to maintain her physical health while also nurturing her mental well-being, preparing her for the day's challenges. Then there's Tim Cook, Apple's CEO. He's known for being an early riser, starting his day at 3:45 in the morning. Cook kickstarts his morning with a workout, followed by catching up on emails. This routine ensures he's ahead of the game, ready to tackle the day's tasks head-on. And it's not just about the corporate world. Successful athletes like Serena Williams also follow a disciplined morning routine. Serena starts her day with a healthy breakfast, followed by a training session. This routine keeps her in prime physical condition, ready for the rigors of her sport. As diverse as these routines may seem, they all share one common element. They offer a sense of control, an opportunity to focus and prepare for the day ahead. As you can see, a morning routine can be a game changer. But wait, there's more. Did you know that there's a science behind why morning routines work? Let's delve into it. Morning routines are not just about getting up early and ticking off a checklist. They are deeply rooted in our biology and psychology. The human body operates on a circadian rhythm, a 24-hour internal clock running in the background of your brain. It cycles between sleepiness and alertness at regular intervals. This rhythm is influenced by sunlight, hence why we naturally tend to wake up when the sun rises. Getting into a consistent morning routine helps align our internal body clock, promoting better sleep and more energized mornings. That's the biological part. But what about the psychological? There's a concept in psychology known as decision fatigue. It's the deteriorating quality of decisions made by an individual after a long session of decision-making. It's why shopping for groceries can seem exhausting, or why, at the end of the day, we often resort to takeout instead of cooking. Now, imagine starting your day with a flurry of decisions: what to wear, what to eat, which task to start first. By the time you get to your important tasks, you're already mentally worn out. A structured morning routine eliminates these minor decisions, allowing you to conserve your mental energy for more important tasks during the day. It's like a warm-up for your brain, preparing it for the marathon of decisions it has to make. Moreover, routines can act as a form of self-care. Incorporating healthy habits like exercise, meditation, or reading into your morning routine can boost your mood and self-esteem, setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. Lastly, routines provide a sense of control and predictability in a world full of uncertainties. This can significantly reduce stress and anxiety, leading to improved mental health. Isn't it fascinating how a simple routine can have such a profound impact on your life? So, there you have it. The power of self-discovery and morning routines. We've explored the influence of a consistent morning routine and the impact it can have on your day and overall life. We've also delved into the journey of finding yourself and the techniques that can guide you. It's now your turn to embark on this journey and create a morning routine that will fuel your success. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more insightful content.